Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. Got Jason Granlund on. He's a contributor here on the program. He's with a company called Career Stage, which I consider a very innovative company out there making a difference in the lives of young adults and the businesses they work for. Kind of real quickly tell us about Career Stage, Jason, and then introduce your guest today and welcome.
Well, thank you, Kevin. So Career Stage is really about trying to increase the number of jobs that are made available to recent college graduates with really a special focus on really small to mid-sized employers with less than 500 employees. These tend to be the types of companies that don't have the resources to go from campus to campus very often or don't think about going to the local and universities all across the state. And so our goal is to try to convince them to hire recent college graduates, make it cost-effective for them to do so, and then provide them with a means of reaching high-quality, low-cost talent. What CEO doesn't want high-quality, low-cost talent? So that's what we are trying to deliver.
And your guest?
My guest today is Norma Guerra Gaier, who is the director of the Career Center down at Texas State University in San Marcos. I had the pleasure of getting to know her a little bit a few weeks ago, and I wanted to invite her on so that she can share all the great things about Texas State.
Yeah, welcome to the program. Kind of give us a little bit of an overview. You can tell us about Texas State, but also talk about what you do for them, and welcome.
Thank you. I'm very pleased to have an opportunity to visit with you today. Texas State is located in a very convenient place on the I-35 corridor between Austin and San Antonio. We find that many of our students, and we have over 35,000 students representing the fifth largest university in Texas, many of our students actually come from the Houston market and other large cities within Texas, obviously Austin, San Antonio, Dallas, etc. And the other great thing about Texas State is our diversity. We have students from across the globe, and each year our ethnic minority population has increased. This year we're at 42% of our students representing ethnic minority populations. And that's something we really appreciate here at Texas State. We thrive on ensuring our students understand our global world and all of the opportunities that exist out there, and much of that is realized through diversity on our campus.
That's fantastic, Norma. By the way, my son, I have a son there. He's a freshman, by the way, at Texas State right now.
That's
enjoying
wonderful.
His first year of school there. Jason, your first question.
Well, Norma, so what sorts of talent can employers, find at Texas State? I mean, do you have, engineering programs, a business program, accounting, IT? What are some of the highlights in terms of an employer that is looking to recruit there? What can they find?
Yes, actually, Texas State has 9 colleges on our campus, representing a wide array of majors, including business and science, engineering, liberal and applied arts, education. We have a substantial graduate school as well. We also have a nursing program that is housed out at our Round Rock campus north of Austin. So really, employers can find top talent in just about any industry they are seeking to acquire talent in, whether it's internships that they're trying to fill or full-time employment, part-time employment, summer, seasonal experiences. We really do offer the full array of majors that you would find on any campus.
Yeah, it's a major university. What's interesting is that, we've got these massive universities like A&M and UT and those type of things. But if Texas State were in any other state, it'd be the largest university in that state.
Yes, you're correct. You are correct about that. Texas State, I think one of the really amazing things and what attracted me to this campus, I've been here going on 4 years, and what attracted me was their perception of what really matters in order to ensure our students are successful. And they've realized this through a really interesting program that we house here at Texas State called the PACE Center. And PACE is the Personalized Academic and Career Exploration Center. What happens is, as soon as a freshman hits our campus, they are part of this PACE experience. And they are offered services and programs, in fact, mandatory services and programs, to ensure that their choice of major is in line with where they need to be, that they best understand what career opportunities exist for them. They engage in intentional career exploration during the very first semester they're here with us at Texas State. We have seen that this program, and we kicked this program off last fall, so we're into our second year. And our traffic, our student awareness and traffic at job fairs and within our office requesting career advising and career counseling sessions has increased dramatically. I think due in large part to the PACE Center and its focus on the reality that students hopefully are here because they want to be strong, contributing citizens in our global economy, and it's best to help them figure out their future directions as soon as they get here, so that they can make some great progress and be ready for that world of work.
Yeah, Norma, by the way, just real quick question. What is your website?
Our website is txstate.edu.
Go ahead, Jason.
I think it's really, this PACE program is really something that's unusual. We deal with all the schools or work with all the schools, and what really struck me in visiting with Norma is that they seem to be really focused on helping their students really, have a plan for what they're going to do when they get out of school right from the very beginning, right from the get-go. And you would think that every college or university would be doing that, but they're not at all. And I think that that's really something that's special about Texas State is that right from that first year, their students are thinking about what am I going to do when I leave, and do I have a practical plan for making that happen? Is what I want to do realistic?
Yeah.
Is that a right sort of analysis, Norma, in terms of the way I interpreted what you were saying?
Absolutely. I have been working within career services on campuses for over 24 years, and you will see programs like this in intentional efforts to engage our students as freshmen. You will see that pretty readily on smaller campuses. For a campus our size, you do not find this type of model in place. In fact, many institutions have reached out to us to find out how we're doing this and to try to replicate it on their campuses. So this is something we're very, very proud of. And our students, I guess one of the things we hear a lot from our employers who recruit with us is they are amazed at how many freshmen go to their information sessions and go to our career fairs just to meet them and get to know more about what they do in the various industries that are out there. They find that to be very impressive because, as you probably know, recruitment and talent acquisition doesn't happen during a student's last year that they're in school. In fact, the best way students can engage in career development, and employers can benefit from that, is to consider students for internships.
Norma, I'm so sorry. We are way off the clock. I have to wrap it up, but I want to encourage people to get more information about it because it sounds great, particularly this PACE program. And I looked it up online. If you put in PACE, Texas State, it pops up immediately. Click it there and check it out on Google. And again, Norma Guerra Gaier, and she is with Texas State University. Jason Granlund, he is with CareerStage.com. And thanks to both of you for a great segment.
Thank you.
When we come back, much more for you. I do want to remind you you're listening to The Price of Business on Business Talk 1110.